Hey there, welcome back to Working Aussies Homestead. I'm Jordan, and today we're going to go over our June budget and see how the month went for us and start planning for July. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is head on over into my Every Dollar Budgeting app. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this app, it is created by Ramsey Solutions, Dave Ramsey, and we've been using this app since 2017, so almost 5 years. And it has really changed our life, changed how we do budgeting, and has really helped us stick with the budget and really be in charge of our money instead of the other way around. So looking over June, we had a lot more income this month than what we planned. I believe the original numbers were around 4,000. We definitely made more than that. A good thing to note is both Josh and I hit our goals for Starbucks, so that was awesome. This was the first time that my paycheck has been over $2,000 from Starbucks, so that was awesome to see as well. We did hit the goal for the homestead. We also hit the goal for the event, and another thing we added this month was actually boarding. So we ended up boarding 2 dogs for some friends, and that was in there, so some nice extra income this month. Because of that, we did have a couple $100 extra, so we went ahead and added it into our savings account, or our savings fund. So that's on here for the $436.85. All of the bills were pretty much the same. Groceries, we did go over budget. We also went over budget on feed again, and then we also had some other expenses that were added in there. But the nice thing was this month we did have that nice extra income to be able to do those other things. So we did have some expenses for the Yoga with Goats class, the chicken butchering, YouTube, and the garden. We definitely ordered some more seeds and supplies, so that way we could continue growing the garden this season. Dog and cat food preventatives were in there, the gym was in there, and then the medical bills and the loan were in there. So let's go ahead and dive on in to July. But I did want to just let you guys know, one of the things that you guys will see in our July budget as well is the expense for our midwife. So that will be coming straight out of our savings account. Our savings fund that we have set aside. If you guys followed along a couple budget videos back, we talked about how we had already saved $10,000 for the baby. So that fund for the midwife is coming out of that amount set aside. So let's go ahead, dive right in to July. It's going to ask me if I'm ready. I'm going to say yes. And again, it's just going to copy everything over. So we're going to start at the top with income. We're going to drop this down to $1,400. We have a couple events we'll be attending this month, and so unfortunately that reflects on how much we make from work off the homestead. I am going to dream big here, and we shall see how it goes. I'm going to take the event off here, and then we will be watching 2 extra dogs this month for a little bit extended period of time. So I'm going to account for that. That's going to be roughly $800. I'm going to take this off of savings, but again, we do plan for the $1,140 to come out of the savings account. So that's going to be on there. Mortgages are the same. Our water did go up. Unfortunately, we've been having some issues with our well, and so our water bill went up to $90.21 because we were using our house water to water the garden and water the animals, and it's been hot and dry with no rain, so it's almost every other day watering and filling up everybody's water full again. So that is in there. The next thing we have is the electricity bill. Then we have our trash, which is $45. The others are good. We're gonna drop this down to $300. So I did want to note, last month when we went over on the grocery budget, we did get some household items that we didn't necessarily plan for, but we didn't have a separate category for it to go into. So that's why I went ahead and edited this down. It's going to be $500 for gas. Insurance is the same. We don't need to do the oil change since Josh did that. We're going to go to feed, and we're going to leave it at $600 this month. Prices have gone up again. If you don't have animals, we are currently paying $80 for a round bale. So if that's something that you guys purchase in your area, leave me a comment down below. How much is a round bale in your area? I'd love to know. The next thing on here, we're going to take the YouTube off. We're going to take the chicken butchering class. We're going to take this off. And then I asked Josh if we needed to get any seeds or anything, and he goes, I don't think so. I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and put $100 in here in the budget for you just in case. That way we have that money there. So dogs and cats is going to be $190, $491. Preventatives, I don't need on there. Gym is going to be $23.06. All right, and then take this one off. So this is where we are at. Oh, I had one other thing. Okay, so perfect. On July 7th, we have our anatomy ultrasound, and we're super excited about it. But basically we're going to just make sure that the baby has all of the healthy organs and that they're functioning properly, and then we are also going to find out the gender. So we have not decided yet on how we're going to announce that. We've gotten quite a few comments from you guys and friends and family on how they would love for us to announce the gender before the baby is born. We definitely would like to find out anyways, so we're excited to find that out on the 7th. But I just wanted to say how much we appreciate you guys and your support in this journey. It's definitely been a roller coaster one. It's been quite the journey, to say the least. But we're super excited about what God is doing in our life and how God is using us in His plan. I'm excited for July and to see how the month goes. If you saw on there, we have roughly $800 extra in the budget. We're gonna go ahead and just leave that as it is. If we have extra projects pop up, awesome. If we don't, that's gonna go straight back into the savings fund. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Let us know if you have any ideas for a gender announcement. We'd love to hear it. Of course, we'd love to do something truly homestead style, and definitely our own little take on it, but I'd love to hear your suggestions. So if you're not already though, go and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button down below, share this video with your friends and family, and leave us a comment. We appreciate the support, and every time you watch our videos all the way through, that is helping us build this dream even more. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, bye.